Okay, good morning students. Now we should go for unit 5, that is multi-rate signal processing. Let's see. First, what is multi-rate signal processing? The system which employs multiple sampling rates in the processing of digital signals is called multi-rate signal processing systems. That means a system which employs different multiple sampling rates at different positions of a system. If you take one system, generally we have single sampling rate from the starting of the system to ending of the system. The signal which can process through the system must have single sampling rate till now. But in these systems, the systems which have different multiple sampling rates at different positions of a system, such type of systems we call as multi-rate signal processing systems. But multi-rate signal processing means which will give different sampling rates at different positions, that we call as multi-rate signal processing. Okay, here the important parameter for multi-rate signal processing is sampling rate conversion, simply we call as SRC. The process of converting a signal from one sampling rate to another sampling rate is called sampling rate conversion. It is very difficult to find multiple sampling rates at different positions by externally. For that reason, within the system, we have designed some sampling rate converters which will convert the sampling rate from one value to another value based on requirement of our system. Okay, the entire concept of multi-rate signal processing is applicable whenever the system requires multiple sampling rates. To get multiple sampling rates, we have a converter called sampling rate converter which will convert the signal sampling rate from one value to another value within the system, not outside the system. Within the system, we can convert sampling rate from one value to another value, which is called sampling rate conversion. And multi-rate signal processing system means a system which has multiple sampling rates at multiple positions of a given system is called as multi-rate signal processing system, where sampling rate conversion is the main important parameter. Okay, generally sampling rate conversion, we have two methods. First one is analog domain, another one is digital domain. In analog domain, we have to convert the digital signal to analog by using D2A converter. Then in analog, we have to apply sampling theorem to change its sampling rate. Then again that new sample signal is converted to digital by using A to D converter. It's a long process. And also the system output, the sampling rate conversion output is based on A to D and D2A conversions. It is also a complex process. That's why we should go for digital domain. In digital domain, we have two types of sampling rate conversions. One is decimation, another one is interpolation. By using these two processes, we can convert the sampling rate of the given signal from one value to another value within the system, not excluding the system. There is no requirement of extra devices also. By using a single device, we can convert the given signal from one sampling rate to another sampling rate. Let's see. By this explanation, we should easily said digital domain is easiest version to convert the sampling rate from one value to another value and also efficient one. Okay, let's see what is meant by decimation and interpolation. Decimation, it is the process of reducing the sampling rate by an integer factor of d. That means decimation is used to reduce the sampling rate from one value to another value. That means in decimation, sampling rate is reduced to lower values. It is also called as downsampling. Downsampling means sampling rate should be reduced. That's why it is called downsampling. The output equation for decimation is y of n is equal to x of nd. Okay, in time domain, x of nd means signal should be compressed. That's why it is reducing the sampling rate of the given signal. Next, interpolation. In this process, we should increase the sampling rate of the given signal by an integer factor of capital I. That means here we increase the sampling rate of the given signal with an integer factor I. In decimation, we reduce the sampling rate by an integer factor of d. Here we should increase the sampling rate by an integer factor of I. That's why it is also called as upsampling. That means here sampling rate value is increased. That's why it is called upsampling. The mathematical expression for upsampling is y of n is equal to x of n by I. Generally, we have different types of interpolations. One is step interpolation. That means we have to, if we have one amplitude, that amplitude is number of times repeated. That is called step interpolation. Next one is zero interpolation. That means we have to add number of zeros between the samples. Likewise, we have different type of interpolations to increase the sampling rate of the given signal. That means in digital domain we have two processes. One is for decreasing the sampling rate, another one is for increasing the sampling rate. But in analog domain, we use sampling theorem to convert the sampling rate either in decrease or in increase. Compared to sampling theorem, decimation and interpolation is very easy. Next one, decimation and interpolation we can perform in digital domain. no need of conversion of digital to analog, analog to digital. But if you use analog domain, we have to convert the given signal from digital to analog and apply sampling theorem, and we have to convert analog to digital. That's a problem. Okay, by using interpolation we can reduce the D to A converter and A to T converter timings. That means time delay, we should reduce by delays. Okay, these are the two important methods to give the sampling rate conversion. First thing, what is meant by sampling rate conversion? Sampling rate conversion is a conversion of the given signal sampling rate from one value to another value. We have two methods, analog and digital. In analog we use sampling theorem, we require A to D and D to A converters. That's why it is very cost effective and also very complex. In digital we have decimation and interpolation devices. Decimation is used to reduce the sampling rate of the given signal by an integer factor of capital D. Interpolation is used to increase the sampling rate by an integer factor of I. Decimation is called as downsampling, interpolation is called upsampling. And what are the advantages of multi-rate signal processing? That means in multi-rate signal processing, in the given system, we have a sampling rate converter. By using that sampling rate converter, we can change the sampling rates from one value to another value without affecting the system operation. By using this concept, we can reduce the number of computations required for sampling rate conversion. That means if we want sampling rate conversion outside in analog domain, we have to use for sampling theorem. That means we require more number of computations, but in multi-rate signal processing, number of computations are reduced. And also memory requirements to store the data is also very reduced. And also order of the system is also reduced. Then finite word length effects, what are the number of multiplications, additions are required, also reduced. It is the advantages of multi-rate signal processing. So in this class we will see what is meant by multi-rate signal processing, what is meant by sampling rate conversion, what is meant by analog domain sampling rate conversion, what is meant by digital domain sampling rate conversion. In that, what is meant by decimation and interpolations, what are the advantages of interpolation and decimation, and finally what are the advantages of multi-rate signal processing we have seen. Okay, this is about introduction of multi-rate signal processing. In the next class we will see in-depth view of decimation and interpolation. Okay, thank you.